Hey friends, we're gonna draw a love monster.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along. It's going to be a lot of fun. You need your drawing supplies. We're using markers, but you can use whatever you have. All right, you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay. We're also using marker paper. This is my favorite brand, Canson, and that helps make the markers last longer, and also it doesn't bleed through the paper as much as regular paper. All right, we're going to start with our love monster's mouth, and I'm going to draw an oval shape or a circle shape, because he's going to be a little scary. Not too scary, though. Let's draw a tooth in the middle. And then let's draw a sharper or taller tooth on each side. And then we're going to draw sharp teeth down here, too. They're not really sharp. I'm making them rounded, so they're not. He's still friendly, even though he's a bit scary. And then we're going to draw the tongue, 2 bumps in the back of the mouth. And then let's color in this shape above the tongue, but below the teeth. Now let's draw the eyes. I'm going to draw a circle right here, but I'm also going to draw, you could draw a bigger circle around it, because we're going to draw also the white part of our monster's eyes.
Okay.
And then let's draw a smaller circle here for the highlight, and then we can color in this middle one. We got one eye. Let's repeat those same steps over here for another eye. So this time I'm going to draw the outside circle first. Oh, got a little bumpy. And then I'm going to draw the inside circle, and then the highlight, and then color in the middle circle. And we went kind of fast, but what can our art friends do if they need more time?
Pause the video.
Yeah. All right, now let's draw our monster's body. We're going to start up here. Let's draw some crazy hair. So I'm going to draw a big upside down U shape. It's also diagonal too. And then we're going to draw another little bump on this side. And then let's draw 2 small bumps going the other way on the other side. Oh yeah, our monster's going to be awesome. Then we're going to draw it curving down. I'm going to draw little zigzags, but curved zigzags coming down next to the eye. And then do that same thing. This one was sharp, but I don't want to make sharp fur. I wanted to make it kind of soft or friendly fur, similar to his teeth. Okay, now we got the head coming down on the side of the eyes. Let's go down further with some bigger zigzags coming straight down. And then we're going to make the arms. And let's draw it curving down, and then I'm going to curve in. And we'll do the same thing over here, curving into the middle. Almost like the letter J. Okay, and then the arms, or the hands, are going to curve around and then back, almost like we're going to connect, but we'll stop there. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. This is so our monster looks like it's hanging onto the heart. And let's draw that next. We're going to draw 2 guide points. We're going to draw one right in the middle, below the mouth. We want to make sure there's some space. And then we're going to come down further and maybe about here and draw another guide point. Okay, now we're going to draw the heart. And we're going to draw it curving out of the first guide point at the top and then connecting to the monster's arm. And we'll repeat that same step, trying to match that same curve for the other side of the heart.
It's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, I like it. And then we're gonna imagine that curve going through here and then coming down and connecting. So I'm gonna imagine that coming down and connecting to the guide point in the middle down here. And we'll do the same thing on this side. And you could use a pencil too and just draw through the monster's arms. And that sometimes makes it a little easier. That looks awesome. You did such a good job, Austin.
Thanks.
Now we need a funny face for our little heart. I'm going to draw right here. We'll draw a small little smile. And then I'm going to draw the eyes. And I'm drawing them overlapping the arms, the monster hands. And then another one over here.
Your heart's a little happy.
I like that. That's awesome. It also looks like your monster's squishing the heart.
Yeah.
That makes it even better. And then I'm going to draw the highlight and then color in the eyes except for that highlight. It also looks like our monster is going to take a bite out of the heart.
Yeah.
Okay, let's draw the rest of our monster's body. I'm going to draw a little more zigzags or bumps right here on each side. And then we're going to draw short little legs. I'm going to draw a big U shape here and then a big U shape over here to match. Well, that one's a little smaller. That's okay. And then we're going to connect underneath the heart. Okay, awesome. What else should we add to our monster?
Horns.
Yeah, let's do it. We're going to draw little horns sticking out of the top. I'm going to draw a curve to match on each side. Then we'll start at the top and we're going to curve around for the point, and then we'll get wider as we come down to the bottom. And then do the same thing on this side. Now, our friends could add even more things to their monsters, like a tail or more eyes, or you could change the shape of the horns too, make them really big.
Yeah.
But I think we should leave it just like this, and we have one more step.
Coloring.
Yeah, my favorite part. We're gonna speed things up, so remember to pause the video and take time to color your drawings. Awesome, we did it. We finished drawing and coloring our love monster, and it turned out so cool. I really like that heart because he's getting squished.
Thanks.
Now you guys can pause the video and match our same coloring, or what else could our friends do?
Add a background.
Yeah, you guys could color it differently or add a background. You could add more things to your love monster. You could even add more hearts.
Yeah, we hope you had fun drawing a love monster.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.